Big John, Big John.
You'd be proud of me. I cleaned the lens of the camera off before I started filming. Well, happy Friday afternoon, everybody. March 18th. Not quite as warm as it is yesterday. Hi, Ruckus. Hi, Max. Was you guys digging? Anyway, what's on tap for today? There's an old house trailer frame back in the woods that I pulled back there years and years ago. 20 years ago probably. My boss at work needs a frame to make a bridge. I said, well, I got one. So we're gonna go back there and cut a few trees down around it and probably take, I don't know if we'll take Scooter or Bertha back there to pull it out. It might take Bertha to pull it out because I'm not going to cut all the trees out. But anyway, let's head back to the woods. We got the saw, axe, and a rhino. And we'll see what happens. All right, we're back here. Max has been busy. He was back here 3 days ago. And this pile was flat across from here to there, and there was a woodchuck hole. And now his whole body's in there. We're gonna have to cut a Snapchat of this. All right, like I was saying, I gotta get this cleaned up. I need to get my tree puller back on and get back here and start pulling all this stuff. But anyway, here's our project. And we have some maple trees in the way. But hey, that's firewood. So we'll cut these down. Got a pretty good stump right there. That one's pretty rotten. But we'll cut these ones down. Probably cut them off about 2 or 3 foot high and then come back in and cut the stumps off flush. A couple right there gonna have to come down, growed into it. But yeah, then we'll get this mess pulled out of here, and my boss wants to use it for a bridge over a creek at one of their properties. So we'll get her out and see what we can make out of it. Never a dull moment. I don't know what I did with that chain, but she is crooked. That's kind of embarrassing, actually. I must have hit something with it. Probably hit the excavator bucket or the grapple. But anyway, so yeah, they're down. They all went pretty much where I wanted them to, except for that one stubborn one. So we'll limb these all up, and I got to get a bigger saw to cut them stumps off. That chain's too messed up to do that right now. So we'll be back. All right, well, we'll put the saw back in the rhino. We can get in here and skid these logs out of here. That one hanging up in the tree there, or in the scrub, I'll have to pull that down out of there when I bring the Bobcat, either the Bobcat or the Mini. I'll probably bring the Bobcat back with the grapple. Pick all this stuff up, put her in this pile over there. Let her rot down. Sorry about that, carrying the saw in one hand and the camera on a tripod in the other. Well, I'm fat and out of shape. Whew. All right. Yep, I got my skidding cable with me, so hooked onto the hitch. And well, back in there and start skidding some stuff out. All right, got 4 good logs skidded up. That one is still in the bushes down there back there, so park the rhino for now. Ruckus has made 3 trips with me. 28 mile an hour on the way back and 10 to 12 mile an hour on the way out this way. So we're gonna jump in the Bobcat and go back and pull that one out of the trees or out of the bushes back there, and get it cleaned up with the saw, and then pick the rest of the brush up and put it away. And then we'll probably come back up and get the big saw and head back there again with the rhino. Well, you know what? I might just take the big saw with me now. I think I will. All right, took a little tumble there. Whew. There we go, good as new. Bad stick, bad stick. Boy, I love this grapple. It makes short work out of this kind of stuff. So yeah, we got a little bit more, and I'll put you up on top. Sorry about that. You guys took another tumble up there. Brush will get you every time. Overhanging tree limbs and stuff like that. But everybody's all right, right? Everybody looks good on this side. Y'all okay? Good. So anyway, we gotta get that stump out of there, trim off some of this brush here, and get these taken out right here. That one could get interesting. I might get these out of the way and then come in here and see if I can pick the neck of this trailer up, because that tree's right against the hitch there, and I really don't like getting my saws against metal. So yeah, we'll get the saw around and we'll get after it. Brush down, because then it's a stump sticking out, small stump sticking out, and it's a good way to pop the tire. So we'll leave that all up. That way when you run over it, it just lays over. Well, that changed junk. Whew. A lot of dirt. I think I nicked that frame just a little bit right there at the end. But that's to be expected, doing stuff like that. Cutting stumps off like that's hard on a saw. You're right down on the ground and you don't get the airflow and stuff. Whew. Yeah, fat and out of shape. All right, let's see what we can do now. Well, I got her busted loose. It was growing into that stump back in there. But she's awfully swayed back there. I picked it up here with the Bobcat and it kind of bends in the middle, so she might not be any good. We'll go get Bertha out of the barn in a big chain, and we'll come back here and hook onto the hitch, and we'll just start dragging and see what we come up with. Nothing else, we'll get it up to the house and cut it apart for scrap. Have a bonfire with all that garbage that's on top of it. But we got one log down there and a chainsaw, so we'll pick that up on the way and we'll be gone. All right, got a chainsaw between my legs, and we'll get going. I've bent a bar, well, tweak it, not bent it, but Eric was doing this one time with the saw, and this part of the platform right here, you can see my hand, you know, that's part of the boom, it goes up and down. Well, his saw, it went like that. See, my saw is actually underneath that right now. If I was to go down, it would smash my bar, and that's what he did. So you gotta hold it back, get her down lower than that. Okay, back up here in the barn, run the Bobcat in here. We'll get Bertha started up here, open the doors, let her warm up for a minute or two, and we'll go from there. Got to put the saw back in the barn, or in the garage, so we'll leave her. All right, she's ready to go. Or like a kitten at a milk plant. I'll get these barn doors opened up, get that saw put back in the garage, and we'll see you back here. All right, well, 20 till 5 on a Friday. I see I'm kind of getting low on battery, so maybe I better shut this off till we get back there and get the chain hooked up. I'm afraid it's going to come out in a couple of pieces from the way it looks when I picked it up with the skid loader. I don't know if that frame's bowed or bent or busted, so we'll see when we get back there. Okay, I got my big heavy log chain around the top link, looped down around the frame, and back up over the top link and hooked to itself. So I should be able to turn this button and pick her up just a little bit. Okay, so now we're just gonna go first gear. There's nothing metal for me to hook onto back here to set you guys, so here we go. Oh my. Ooh. Well, she's coming. Making a mess. Trees, that's gonna fold the mirror back. Oh man, there's no steps on this side, so you gotta climb up the back, climb on the top, or get a big stick and push it back out. Well, it's out. We're just gonna crawl along like we are. I might bump a couple gears, but there the toilet just fell through. So we'll go a little farther and let that work its way out. All right. Whew. Let's go. Let's go take a look at the carnage. What do you think, Ruckus? We got a mess? Oh, it's going to be a mess. I know that. This thing ain't seen the light of day in a long, long time. Boy, a bunch of stuff come loose. It's all got nails in it. Yeah, see, this frame rail's bent right there. So, who knows? A dryer outlet. We got gas lines, water lines. 4 axles though. I can make my money back on house trailer axles. Get all this stuff picked back up on it. I didn't remember it being 4 axles. Huh. Teacup. Oh yeah. So we got a debris field to clean up. Smashed the toilet. Let's walk back here before we run out of battery, because we're about out of battery again. So yeah, I'll bring the excavator back here and start cleaning all this stuff up. Get all this put in a pile and burn it up. What a mess. What a mess. All right. Yeah, I'd say she was sunk in the ground back there. Okay. Get this toilet remains picked up, and this little bit of tin and stuff, get it thrown up on there, and we'll head to the barn. Right, Ruckus? You want to know one feature I always thought was kind of stupid on these tractors? But now that I have it, I completely understand. Right here. Pushing that button, I can let the 3-point hitch down from back here. Or up. Down. Up. Okay, well, it's about 7 o'clock. Yep, about 5 till 7, 6:55. Friday night. Got that trailer pulled up there. I was talking about the button on the back of the tractor, how I like it. And battery died, so I got another battery in it. Eric stopped by, sat out here, bull messed for a while. I got me a package for S&B air filters, ordered an air filter, but I ordered the wrong one, so now I got to send it back. The other one is on the way for the Super Duty. So I got to take this uptown to the FedEx drop-off place, which is actually the Dollar General. I didn't know that. So yeah, so we're gonna head up there and drop that off, and See what kind of trouble we can get into. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and I finally figured out how to get on my analytics for YouTube, and 86% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribers. So if you're watching this video and you like it, please subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Let me know. If there's something you don't like about it, or if there's something you do like about it, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'm just wandering around with a camera, so if you don't tell me what you want to see or anything like that, or interact, then I don't know if I'm doing good or bad or otherwise. So help me out. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you on the next one.